Okay, I'm going live. We're hot. A couple of things real quick. One is somebody emailed me the other day about tools, and somehow I lost the email, and I don't even know. I hit not spam because it ended up in my spam box, but somehow it it, it got disappeared. My email, in case anybody needs it. There's my email, right there. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I don't even know who it was, so I hate missing emails like that. That's number one. Number two, Nikki stuff. So this video is at least first and foremost for Nikki because Nikki has something that's not quite fitting about his toolkit. So, we've been emailing back and forth and trying to figure out what it was. I'm going to try to bring up the phone here so I can read comments as we go. And we have two unboxings to do. But let's get to... Oh, we have an update on the 288 head. On the 288 head, I'm getting a new one. There's Nikki. Okay, let's just do this so that we basically get this over with. So Nikki, you should have one. Two rods. Are those the rods that you have? Those are the rods you should have. Let's go over the sizes, just so we have the sizes right. Yeah, I'm not feeling good, which is I called out of work, so forgive me. I'm really not feeling good. My head feels like a watermelon. So let's check. This is millimeters, so just like you were checking. Basically 9.4, which is just shy of M10, but this is actually 3/8 UNC. Well, you showed me the photos already, so this is 7.8 millimeters. Right on about what you got. Okay. So you have the correct rods, best I can tell. Or correct handles, best I can tell. Okay. So, small sleeve. There's burrs here. Small sleeve. Or a small rod. Small handle. Goes in perfectly. Big rod, a big handle. Hey, Stanley. Small or large? The small one doesn't go, or this handle doesn't. Looks good here. Hang on. Okay, we're back. So, which one? The small one's not working? It doesn't thread in like this, or it's too loose? Does it not go in, or it's too loose? Kind of recuperating life. Good, Stanley. So if this small handle won't go, it just doesn't go in. It's not too loose. It doesn't go in. Okay. Either A, there's a burr there, or it somehow got tapped improperly, but I have not seen one that got tapped improperly. These are all done on a machine, and everything is, you know, done in succession here. It's not like they swapped, you know. But just to, I need to tap and dice it. Which I have. So in case anybody from work is watching, yeah, I'm not feeling good. And I felt really bad about calling out today, but I just, I'm not very effective, you know, drilling. So this is 5/16 UNC. That's what it's supposed to be anyway. Let me get a handle here. Why is this not? Just not tight enough. Okay. One old school way to have better iron levels. Both handles can't possibly be the same thread. It's not possible. They're different. They're different sizes, Nikki. So that's jeez. That's 5/16 UNC. But this fits. 5/16 UNC. So you have the correct handles. The question is how to get the handle actually in the rod. Both handles cannot be the same thread, Nikki. It's not possible. You showed me the photos. They are indeed different sizes. One's just under 10 millimeters. The other's just under 8. They're the same. You're telling me the handles are the same diameter? So hey, Roadrunner. This one is smaller than that one. And you're saying they're not. So then somehow I slipped you a 3/8. Got it. Okay, now we know what's going on. So this is indeed tapped correctly. Somehow I accidentally slipped you a 3/8. It must have gotten in the batch somehow. I don't know how. Because I grab them all into the same bin, you know. Yeah, these others are good. They're all the same. Because I buy the handles by the boatload, you know. No, it's not sabotage. No, because you sent me a photo and it showed. Are you measuring wrong, you ding dong? What's going on? Hang on a second. You showed me 7.4 and 9 point something else. So they look different, at least to the measurement, or were you measuring wrong? I don't know. Just 5/16 UNC carriage bolt, 6 inches. Look closer. I'll go back to it if I can. And I don't know how much battery we'll have here, but keep in mind my head's a little foggy right now. But yeah, so you have the correct, the rod is tapped correctly, but you have a threaded hook. And by the way, the hook will work. Yeah, so if you have a hook, then basically you somehow got a 3/8 small handle. That's what you got. Sorry about that. I don't know how that happened, other than they probably had one in the bin. And if you get ambitious, you can take a die and die it down. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. All right, at least we have that cleared up. So yes, everybody, I buggered up Nikki. Sorry, Nikki. My bad. Somehow the wrong handle got into the whole system here. I don't know how. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the at the store somebody mixed in a 3/8 instead of a 5/16. You can use 5/16 threaded rod. Yeah, obviously I owe him a $3.94. Yeah. Shipping might be a wee bit much on that one. All right. Put away my tap and die set here. It lives for another day. My brain goes through periods of clarity over the last 24 hours, so it's sort of a little bit clear right now. So I figured we'd do the unboxing. We got the box here. And this is from one of the guys. Not OPE. Might be at both forms. OPE. A lot of paper right here. Jeez. So this is actually a 372 unboxing. Like an early cover. Actually in pretty nice shape too. This one doesn't, interesting, this one doesn't have the metal insert here. Okay. That might actually be an aftermarket. I forget what these pieces are called. Engager. I don't know. I really don't know what's in here. Yep. Clutch cover. That's a little buggered, but like I said, we'll slap a new one on there. This is one of those aftermarket parts that's like really cheap. It's nice to have a new deflector, you know. But perfectly fine cover. Nice. You know, not going to win a beauty contest, but it'll work. That one's actually even nicer. Is it a scratch or a crack? No, just a scratch. Even nicer. Looks nice. Okay. Actually, Mason pointed a lot out to me. I got a text from Ashley from him. Okay. I'll go have a look. Yeah, I think that needs to go right in the ultrasonic. I'll be right back. Are we good? Everybody? Trying to see the last. Okay. Yeah, just making sure everybody's good here. Man, he packaged everything individually. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't even know what's in here. Ooh. Always good ease. Clutches. Presence levers. AV mount. It's not even the greatest of shape. I'll give that the heave. I know. Sorry, Nikki. Goes in the bin. Fuel line. I'm not going to reuse that in the bin. Springs are nice, though. Always nice. Haha. That does not go to 372. That is 346 XP or 350, I forget. Difficult to tell just by looking. What's this? 372 oiler pump. That's nice. That's cool. Got just the pump there. Oh, also nice. Flywheel pawls and springs and whatnot. Flywheel parts. That's cool. These silly washers always seem to be missing too. So that's nice little parts lot there, you know. One day I'll have to organize it all, or just sell my pile as a pile, you know. Hey, Bob. Jeez. Man, again, something I just need to dump in the ultrasonic. See, these parts are so often broken. Hey, Tim. It's nice to have that. And just the whole thing, just dump that right in the ultrasonic. See what happens. Okay. Cool. Wow. Wow. Old style short. Yeah, so all these are probably 372, 371, not X-Torque style. X-Torque style is it's got to be higher. But since I don't build X-Torque basically anymore, that's perfect. That's a lot of money right there, guys. That's a lot of money. I'll tell you what. So again, something to toss in the ultrasonic. I have to fire that thing up, I guess. Hecker's Power Equipment. Okay. Top cover's a little worse for wear. What do you think, Nikki? Should I throw it in the bin? Yep. Whatever was on the bench. This is the 371 cover because there's no adjuster here. Yeah, all 372 stuff, basically. And since I have a habit of collecting such things, 372 tank just needs to be cleaned. I bet that would be not too bad if it was cleaned. You know? Ooh. That one's nice. But again, no adjuster. So for 371, that's pretty looking. Again, a little bit of cleanup, and that'll be nice. You just have to deal with the front adjuster and the fact that there's no not going to be a chain guard there anymore, but whatever. Chain guide, whatever. Okay. It would work for somebody. Another one? Really? Another 371 cover, also in reasonable shape. And now we get down to the cases. The question really is, like, are the cases okay? Get this cleaned off. See. That crank's cooked. That crank is cooked. That's a shame. $371 cases. What is this? Nothing really stripped out. Too bad. It's really too buggered. I can split that, and we'll get rid of the crank. Yeah, that'll be a fine set of 372 cases. Fine set. Shame the crank's buggered, that's all. The 372, really the difference that I can see is that the 372 has the chain adjuster different on the outside as opposed to the inside. I don't think there was that much difference with the cases or with losing my mind again, guys, sorry. Or with the head. The fins might have been slightly different, but it was still 50 millimeter. And this crank is clucked too. That's a shame. It's okay. I think I've got another used crank sitting there somewhere. Hey, Harry. Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome. Wow. Let's put it this way. The shipping was a little expensive, but holy smokes. These outer dogs alone aren't cheap. I think they're probably like $15 a shot. But yeah, shipping alone. Well, let's put it this way. I paid total $210 shipped. These are nice. That is real nice. Let's see. Did we happen to get a good crank on this one? Nope. Up and down. Any play up and down, it's done. But we do happen to have a flywheel. So 3 sets of cases, as far as I can see. That will certainly work. Cool. Ah. No. Really? Yeah. Ah, shucks. It's a head. It's a head. What kind of head is it? Hang on. 372 care package coming in. It's a 50mm head, but it's got some transfer on it. If I can get that cleaned up, that would be a fine head. Cool. Bob, it's probably time. Probably time, you know. Just think, here's an opportunity to own a Mateo 372. I'm gonna put all this stuff back here. So 3 sets of cases, a head that should indeed clean up. That's quite a haul. Definitely quite a haul. Should throw that right in the ultrasonic. These I don't need to put in the ultrasonic right now. Nice. Nikki, you want me to throw this out? You don't think that's any good? I'll just throw it out. So I don't know. Don't know about a care pack in New Zealand. New Zealand's even worse for shipping than Ireland. Brutal. Drew Douglas. Bob don't feel bad. Never a husky saw or a dog. Period. That's a shame. Never too late to start. Welcome. Definitely welcome. You guys are going to forgive me right now because I am just wrecked. Not feeling good, but I did want to kind of get this stuff, out there. I do have an update on the 288 head. I'm getting a new one, but it's not going to ship for a couple of weeks. One other unboxing that should be pretty quick. Let me go bring this stuff over to the sink. Back. Yeah, they don't all get thrown in the ultrasonic and cleaned up. I don't know how much more battery we have. Just so everybody knows, I might lose the battery. And I might just collapse too. But my care package here from my father-in-law. See how this did. Just so everybody knows, anybody that hasn't been here before, this is not a cooking channel. I do not have things prepared. Things happen live. Bad things and good things. Had some really fun things happen live. Had some bad things happen live too, so Hey, Jonathan. Oh, you got it. That's wonderful. Just what you were hoping for? Good. As it should be, It's funny. I tend to think that the saws that I build have at least some uniqueness because you get to watch it built. Other than doing it yourself, how are you ever going to get to watch a product that you want to own? How are you ever going to get to see it built? So I tend to think what I've got is at least somewhat unique, Man. Steve. Okay, this is good. So just so everybody knows, this is the way to pack chainsaws. You want it to be preferably like double bagged in garbage bags. I try, Steve, I really do. You gotta try your level best. And Jonathan, I hope you get a lot of service out of that, Hey, Ken. Yeah, that 272 would be kind of difficult to build it any better. It can be, you can do some port work to it, certainly, and Rattler would be your guy there. You can look him up on OPE or Arbor's site, all you gotta do is look up Rattling. He would definitely be your guy. If you decide to get a little more out of it, you know? How did the conversation go to 8-8? You know, as usual, nobody listens to what I say. So I was like, hey, we've got a problem here. Your wrist pin is dinging the plating. And they're like, well, you should get it replaced. Why don't you call 1-800? Like, yeah, getting it replaced isn't the problem. The problem is that the wrist pin dinged the plating. This was intentionally packaged that way, and it's wrong. You know? So this is a 394 that I had down in Oklahoma, but somehow it ate itself. And I put a new piston in it a while ago. And I still don't know why it ate itself. So basically that is kind of our next adventure. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I got a little bit of battery left, although the phone can shut down whenever, but yeah, the question is like what happened here? Why did it eat itself? So we need to do a teardown and see what happened. And that's kind of next things next here. Also be nice to figure out why this is not, something's wrong with the throttle cable here. Something's not quite right. Whatever. So basically this is just a full teardown, and I may change out the case halves. I think I decked this, and if I wanted to put the Eric Copsey top end on here, the one that I bought a little while ago from Riley, and I think if I decked it, then I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh yeah, PJs. Really not feeling good. Sorry, guys. So we'll do a full teardown on this when I'm feeling better. Basically how that goes. Am I going to leave you guys hanging today? Oh, yes, I am. Because I'm just not feeling good. It's time for me to go lie back down. And it's time for the kids to come home. Cases on sale at HL or OEM? I think so. I have to go check. Might not be a bad idea to pick up a set of brand new cases. You know. Let's see where that build goes. Still recovering. How long, Jonathan? How long of a recovery? Anyway, I'm gonna kind of leave you guys be. I gotta go relax. and the kids are coming home any second. So 7 days, ugh, terrible. So I'm gonna go chill out. We'll leave this here. We will do this another day. Thanks, James, for posting links. Thanks, Ken, for moderating too. Um, Again, to the guy that I deleted your email. I don't know who it was. Got an email from somebody. It's gone. Everybody, take care. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go relax, and as soon as I have a clear head again, maybe I'll come on and we'll do a little bit of a teardown. I don't know. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Be safe, everybody.